Snot developed feelings for Roger, but he had no idea about Roger's true identity. Back when they were kids, Steve was always the one calling the shots, yet Snot never really focused on the games. From early on, Snot had a crush on Hayley, seeing her as nothing short of a goddess. But Hayley was already married to Jeff, and had even started a family of her own. Trying to get her attention, Snot threw rocks and finally confessed his feelings. He even went so far as to hire a band to perform.
No.
And then brought in an elephant from a delivery truck.
No.
With a bag full of Hayley's favorite batteries.
No.
But once again, Hayley rejected him.
Go away.
As his best friend, Steve felt awful for Snot, so he introduced him to his cousin. Steve begged Roger to play the role of this cousin. Roger immediately agreed, transforming into Jenny and staging a casual, chance meeting with Snot. The two quickly hit it off, and soon became romantically involved. Overjoyed, Snot rushed to school to tell Steve about his progress. He bragged about spending an entire night with Jenny, and even crossing an important milestone in his life. Hearing this, Steve was completely stunned, because he knew that Jenny was actually Roger all along. Stan came back from a business trip with a gift for Francine, but Francine said his gifts were always unoriginal. She said their marriage had lost all surprise, and life had become terrifyingly dull. Stan quickly comforted her, promising to bring back the feeling of surprise not long after. Stan showed Francine his idea of a surprise.
Gotcha! Oh, that is terrific!
Francine was upset by his scare tactics. Stan hurriedly promised he would make it up to her next time. That night, Francine was stunned by the candlelight and rose petals in the house. She thought her husband had finally learned to be romantic and smiled for the first time in a long while. Following the trail of petals, she walked into the bathroom, ready for a romantic reunion.
Oh my God! I got you twice! Deuce! Deuce!
Francine trembled with anger, shouting that this was not a surprise. Stan proudly thought otherwise. Francine completely broke down, calling him cruel and heartless, but Stan just laughed even harder. The next day, Stan decided to pull the same trick again, planning another surprise for his wife. He hid inside the closet, waiting to jump out and scare her when she came home. But after a long time, there was no sound at the door. Just as he started wondering, Francine burst out laughing, saying this was her surprise. Stan tried to stay calm. The next second,
Deuce! Deuce! 2 times!
for the next few days, he became paranoid, even checking the back seat before driving. But while applying body lotion to ease his tension, after this series of pranks, Stan finally realized that keeping a marriage alive with scares was a completely stupid idea. He sincerely apologized to Francine and decided to make it up with true romance.